I'm oversimplifying each and every Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter egg in order of release. Today, it's time to tackle...
I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never.
Spawn to the map. Pause your zombie killing for a couple moments, even though that's the only reason you even open this game. Call in the trams in hopes for double points. Fail. Once you're ready to kill the zombies, make sure to load your entire mag into their leg, effectively shattering their femur, and then slitting their throat, even though that they're zombies and they don't breathe. Make your way over to this familiar looking switch and power that bitch on. Time to put your big boy pants on and buy your first ever weapon. Oh, but not the Pharaoh. Well, I mean, it's a gun, but it's the worst gun. But it'll be packed, so maybe it's not that bad. No, it's horrible. Alright, fuck it. And that was the worst decision that I've ever made. With your newly polished dog shit in your hands, it's time to feed the wolves from Mob of the Dead. You remember those? Neither do I. But not before you get your boogie down. Once you're done with all 3 dragons, come downstairs and grab this bow. But wait, don't we already have guns? Is that not a massive downgrade? No. Anyway, shoot this weather vane, grab this broken arrow, and light these structures on fire. First the hospital, then your mom's house, and this one is going to be shooting the orphanage. Luckily, it's out of view. Now we're taking some type of hallucinogenic and running on walls. Yes, that's part of it. After that, we're filling these urns with blue balls we steal from the zombies after denying them for so long. Once we've collected enough balls, we can draw out that energy and attach it to our bow. Take that and launch it at the other structures that we already lit on fire to reinvigorate them. Since this map has perfect design, each of the bows have steps at the rocket pad, so inevitably we need to teleport. Collect 2 blue balls, invigorate the pyre, and hope for a rocket test. Oh nice. Risk death by 1,000 burns to pull this lever and hope to get back in time. Kill these flaming and electrified zombies for some reason. And once the rocket test is over, flip the second switch and grab the part. I don't know why we had to wait for the rocket test, but whatever. Back to where we grabbed the arrow and placed the now fixed arrow. How did all of that fix the arrow? It's obvious because of science. Keep up. While you're waiting, you can play a small game of the floor is lava with zombies. Aw, look at how bad they are. Once that's done, another part appears in the air. Was it just invisible before? Who knows? Use the trample steam machine to launch yourself into the air and collect the part. Now head to the basement. Place your new arrow on this altar to get a free max ammo. Forget what your goal is and start randomly killing zombies. Eventually this noise will play and you can exchange your bow for some semblance of a will to live. Just kidding, I'm not giving you that one. Head back over to the original bow location with your tail between your legs and collect what was originally yours. With this bow, you're going to tickle the teleporter's testicles. It'll let out this garbled giggle because you succeeded, and then it spits the rest of its blue balls across the map. Now grab the upgraded bow you spent all this time for and shoot them. Once the teleporter's had enough, it's ready to go all purple on you. Head back to it and teleport and it sends you back in time. I told you, science. Keep up. While back in time, grab these fuses, this Bluetooth trademark, and remember this code. Come back to the floor's lava machine, place these fuses, tickle this switch, then be sure to overestimate the power of the lightning bow. Spawn in. Dragon 1. Power. Dragon 2. Dragon 3? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Spawn in. Dragon 1. Power. Dragon 2. Are you serious? Alright, let's try a different strategy. After you don't get double points, again, use a gobblegum to roll the dice a few more times. When that doesn't work both times, fail at breaking the femur of 2 zombies, and yeah, fair enough. All right, spawn in. Dragon 1, power. Dragon 2, Dragon 3, oh, Dragon 3, bow. Good job, you actually fucking did it this time. Shoot the weather vane. Shoot 3 pyres. Wall run in a circle. Productive. Fill 3 urns and shoot the energy at the pyres. I really think I'm good at this game. Spawn in. Dragon 1, power. Dragon 2, Dragon 3, bow. Shoot the rooster. Bada bop, boom, pow. Run around, box time. Fill the urns. Shoot the 3 pyres with the energy from the urns. Hope for another rocket test. Risk your entire attempt for a dumb mechanic. Grab your first Ragnarok part. You're doing great, bud. Floor is lava. Whee! New bow. Old bow. Tickle, tickle. New bow again. Collect the wisps. Back in time. Bluetooth. Fuses. Remember this code. Kill this panzer for your last part of the dual butt plugs and fiddle with the floor's lava machine a bit. Type your code in here and we can finally move on. Pick up these milk jars and limited edition Pokemon card, place them into the death ray, and start playing Simon Says to calibrate the machine, I think. It seems the teleporter hasn't had enough of us, so we're gonna go collect some more wisps. Time for another round of Simon Says. Press the big green button to pull Old Dempsey out of a temporal rift to crash into the clock tower so we can pick up the golden rod. On what planet would it be that easy? Anyway, back in time, we hold F on this book, and obviously it has a redstone current connected to this block over here, and it'll hold the last thing that we need. The 11th command. Placing the golden rod in this tomb will spawn a ghastly figure, and it is hungry AF, bro. Why don't you try to feed it some zombie souls? I hear those are hot right now. This dude is so hungry that he eats an entire round of zombies every single time. How many zombies is that? It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you're standing in the circle when the round ends, and that's all that matters. Once it's eaten enough, it'll gain its physical form again. How does that work? Do I need to tell you again? Sigh, time to finally craft your Ragnaroks. Once you do, you can come back down to the pyramid device and place your blue tube trinket. Now you can place them here and enter the boss fight. This big ugly motherfucker is going to be the bane of your existence for about the next 10 minutes. Every time he starts to shit electricity, place the butt plugs under him so he accidentally sits on them. Once he does, he'll get startled. When he's startled, he'll lean back and you'll be allowed to damage him. Doing this 3 times will win you the Easter egg. Once you're done with the panzers, he'll open himself for his one weakness yet again, and you can damage him. Unfortunately, this panzer comes out the gate with a Mike Tyson 1-2 combo and downs me. I lose my entire setup, and at this point, it's just ruin. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Here we go again. Spawn in, Dragon 1. Oh, are you fucking serious? Spawn in, Dragon 1, Dragon 2. Wow, this is looking pretty good. What? The servers just went down? Really? I just can't make this shit up. Spawn in. We're winning this time. Grab raindrops and get some perks and a ridiculous amount of money to start. Dragon 1, power. Buy the best perk in the game. Stamina up. Dragon 2, Dragon 3, bow, weather veil, arrow, pyros. Urns. Arrow part 2. New bow, old bow, tickle tickle, new bow. Shoot the 4 wisps, teleport, blue tube, fuses, code, panzer, part, wisp, fiddly diddly, code part 2, and too fast. I get it. Grab the Pokemon card, back in time, redstone contraption, 11th commandment, push some more fucking buttons or something. Simon Says 2, electric boogaloo. And again. Done. Button, rod, place, feed this dude, Bob or something. Feed him an entire 4 rounds of your run, back to back to back to back. Place the blue tube, go into the boss fight. And I feel like this part is pretty self-explanatory. Do the exact same thing that I said before, but don't get completely fucking clapped by a panzer. And if you're absolutely nothing like me, then maybe you'll actually complete this on one of your first attempts. And just like that, we've completed the Easter egg. For whatever reason, this took 9 tries and over 2 days to do, even though this is the only Easter egg that I've completed solo more than 10 times. Now grab this orb, place it on this computer terminal, and boom, you're done. Catch us next time where we will be giving birth to multiple plants and then regretting it dearly when they try to eat us. See ya.